Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia. Let's talk books. And today I want to talk about a very special readathon that's going on right now. It started yesterday. I already tried to film this video. I've tried to film this video several times and my camera was having issues, but I think I figured it out. So anyways, it's very special readathon. It is iHeartathon. It started over by Doris at Oldie Books. I will link her channel, her announcement video where you will see the prompts and all the good information down below. But the minute I clicked on this video, I knew I had to participate in iHeartathon because readathons can sometimes be a little bit high pressure. Like you're trying to read as much as possible, usually like 7-8 books in a week, and it can be a lot sometimes, especially like for me when I'm in the middle of my teaching. I think it's very easy for me to get overwhelmed. And on top of that, this is at the end of February, and I really did want to participate in other readathons happening in February, but I procrastinated. So this is the perfect readathon for me. So thank you so much, Doris. So what I'm going to do in this video is share some of my TBR and share the prompts in case you want to jump into the readathon. It is going on from the 22nd, so yesterday, to the 28th, I believe, is what she said in her video. So feel free, jump on in. There are no readathon police here. All right, so prompt 1 is BFF. And by the way, these prompts are very loose. I loved her explaining it because she said, prompt 1 is BFF. You can interpret that however you want. It can be a buddy read, a recommendation from a friend, or dinner with a friend. I would love to have dinner with a friend this week, but it's not going to work out, I don't think. So I won't be able to do that one. 2 is book bestie, a book from a favorite genre, a reread, or a bookish gift. Ooh, that is something. So the way I'm interpreting this is I'm going to try to read The Other Miss Bridgerton by Julia Quinn. Julia Quinn was one of those early romance authors that I discovered, and I have the entire Bridgerton series. I participated in a concert on her website over a decade ago. I have seen her in person. I'm just a huge fan. This is her latest book, and I haven't yet read it, and I would really like to. So going back to the Bridgertons, it feels like, one of those kind of reuniting with a bestie. So that's how I'm interpreting prompt 2. Prompt 3 is Young at Heart, a picture book, middle grade reader, YA, a book featuring an octogenarian or a heart healthy hike. I'm like young at heart. I walk a lot with my dogs, so getting some cardio that way. Yeah, I don't know that I have one for this quite. All right, prompt number 4 is sweet treats. Grab a book you've been wanting to read, or buy yourself chocolate and or flowers. I already bought myself chocolate. I bought one of those Hershey's cookies and creams, but it's sitting in my office where I'm about to go do some work after I get this video up. But I'm going to interpret Sweet Treats here as a book that I've been wanting to read for quite some time. It's Her Perfect Affair by Priscilla Oliveras. This is the second one in the Match to Perfection series, and the first one's called Her Perfect Partner, I believe, and I just really, really enjoyed the first one in the series. It follows a Latino family. I think they're Puerto Rican. Are they Puerto Rican? I think they were. And in the first book, you meet the whole family. And my favorite sister in that first book was Rosa Fernandez. And this book centers on her. So I'm quite excited to get to it. In addition, I believe that this coming Thursday, that Priscilla Oliveras is going to be at the Ripped Bodice in LA. And I'm not too far. Well, LA. With traffic, it can be kind of far. But I am hoping that maybe I might get a chance to go and meet her. It's not the easiest drive for me to get to the Ripped Bodice. And my schedule's a little bit wonky this week, but if at all possible, I'd really like to go meet her. And if I do that, then I'd like to read this one. So super excited about it. Yeah. Next prompt is number 5, Cruising, an audiobook, a book with a vehicle on the cover, or just go cruising. I'm interpreting this also a little bit widely, and I'm picking up Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren, which I believe it's a writing duo, right? I don't know too much. I just know that a lot of people really like Christina Lauren books, and I have not read a single one. When this one came out, it sounded really cool, and this is where the cruising comes in, guys. There's an airplane that looks like it's cruising, maybe. I'm glad there are no readathon police here. So I don't know too much about this book other than they are going to be at an event at the Ripped Bodice in about a month, and I already bought tickets for because Sally Thorne is going to be at the Ripped Bodice doing a signing and a book chat, and Christina Lauren will also be there, and Alicia Ray, it will also be there, and I'm so excited, especially because that event is taking place during my spring break, and I'm so freaking excited about that. So because I've never read anything by Christina Lauren, I thought I would pick this up, and that now would be a good time to do that, so that I can be prepared when I am at the event. But all right, the prompt number 6 is a quickie, a graphic novel, novella, short story, a romance, or a kiss. Well, a kiss would be easy, especially because I do have a significant other. But I am going to read a novella, and it's Alyssa Cole's Once Ghosted, Twice Shy. So this is part of the Reluctant Royals series, I believe. I read the first 2 books, and then this novella came out a little while ago, and I was so excited about it. I had pre-ordered it, and then it came on my Kindle, and then, life happens, and I haven't gotten to it, and I would really like to get to it. And yeah, this one I will for sure be reading in the next week or so, during the readathon. Yeah, this is top priority because it should also not be super long. So I'm so excited. And prompt number 7 is Cover Love, a book with a beautiful cover, a cover by, or however you want to interpret it. So for me, I'm going to double up, and I think all of these books actually have really gorgeous covers, but especially Once Ghosted, Twice Shy, I think has a really, really great cover. It's this particular story is a queer story. It's 2 women that fall in love. We met them in the first book, but things didn't work out, and now they will, because it is a romance novella. So I'm really excited for that one. And yeah, that's it. Those are the books that I am planning on it. I feel so good that this is such a low pressure readathon that I think it's doable. And I'm the kind of person that when people try to get me to do something, the least I want to do it. This is why I suck at TBRs. I never follow them. But when it's low pressure and there's you do you, I feel like this is more doable for me. Now you've learned something about me. So yeah, here's my TBR. If you're taking part in iHeartathon, let me know. I love to follow along. I will also be taking you along the process of it on my Instagram, which is listed down below in case you want to follow. But I'd like to hear and see what everybody else is reading for iHeartathon. So if you're taking part, let me know down below, and I will make sure to check it out. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.